Happy Halloween, Conroe High. Today is October 31st, 2019. I'm Ian.
And I'm Sunny, and today we'll be talking about Jordan Peele and the death of John Witherspoon.
So stay tuned for today's episode of Total Recap. Jordan Peele, the maker of the very successful movie Us, says he has no interest in seeing people dressed up as the Tethered. Jordan Peele realizes that dressing up as one of the Tethered is a perfect Halloween costume, with only being a red jumpsuit and some golden scissors. However, Peele said in a quote, "Now, in Halloween season, I've received a lot of people in Tethered costumes, which it doesn't make me comfortable. You know, I like the fact that the movie is happening. It's a phenomenon. It's resonating. It's iconic. But I don't know. There's something about it. It's like they're impersonating the stalkers and sending me stuff. I just feel like just don't go into that mindset," end quote.
In recent news, John Witherspoon, most commonly known as Willie Jones from Friday and the voice for Gramps on the Boondocks, has passed away in his home. The reason for his passing has not disclosed yet. His family has released a statement saying, quote, "It is with deepest sorrow that we can confirm our beloved husband and father, John Witherspoon, one of the hardest working men in show business, died today at his home in Sherman Oaks at the age of 77. He is survived by his wife Angela and his sons JD, Alexander, and a large family. We are all in shock. Please give us a minute for a moment in privacy and we can celebrate his life and work together," John used to say. "I'm no big deal, but he was a huge deal to us."
Now let's take it to a quick commercial break.
I'm glad my mom dropped me off this snack.
You know how I step in the cafeteria and eat the food, right? There's no food in the classroom.
Hi, Mr. Bean.
And then, is that food in your hand?
I thought we were cool. Can I eat in your class?
Nah, bro, it's no food policy here.
I
Should
told
I
you
tell
we
them?
can't cheat.
I should have ate in the cafeteria.
You think?
A Dog's Way Home is the story of the extraordinary lengths a dog will go to in order to get back to their family. Every year, millions of dogs and cats end up in shelters and rescue groups. We found our Bella at a shelter in Tennessee. When you adopt a shelter pet, you discover they're all pure love. Adopt pure love and help a shelter pet find their way home at theshelterpetproject.org.
Happy Halloween, everyone. It's Ben, your weather anchor. Today, the high will be 53 degrees with the low being 33 degrees, mostly sunny. For tomorrow, the high will be 60 degrees with a low of 43 degrees, and it will also be mostly sunny. And the weekend will be partly cloudy between 61 and 69 degrees, with the low being 46 and 59 degrees. And now for the fact of the day. At Harvard University, there's a book bound with human skin. Now we will take it to our special Halloween edition of Cooking with Culinary.
Welcome to Cooking with Culinary. I'm Cody.
I'm Dawson.
And today we're going to learn how to make candy apples. What you need for ingredients wise is you're going to need cooking spray, and the first thing you want to do is put a nice layer down on your sheet. Now you want to get 2 cups of sugar. This is not going to like me. Sugar cups. After that, you want to get 3/4 a cup of water. You want to get some light corn syrup, about 1/2 cup of light corn syrup. Can you hand me one of the spoons, please? And we want to put 16 drops of red food coloring in there. After that, you want to stir it all up. Now since your mixture is mixed, you would like to place it on top of a burner. Pretty much you want your temperature to hit 300. You actually want to hit a little bit over 300 to about 305 to make sure it's the right temperature, because if it's not going to stick to the apple. It's kind of just going to droop off. Yeah, this part takes a bit. You want to keep stirring it to make sure it doesn't overflow, because if it overflows, well, that'd be bad. You don't want to have candy on your hands. It'll melt your skin, do a bunch of nasty stuff. But while Dawson's over there doing that, you want to get some forks or wooden stakes and stick them through the tops of the apples. We're going to have 6 apples, so we'll be doing 6. And around this part, this is where you just get to play the waiting game and wait for that to get up to temp. Right now we're stirring it up. We have it at 275. We are, well, about 280 now. We're gonna get up to 300 to 305. And then we're gonna take the apples, we're going to dip them in and just kind of swirl them. We have hit a temperature of 305, so we're going to pull it off. We're gonna pull the thermometer out. Be very careful not to get any of the candy on your skin. It will kind of melt to it and just get stuck on there. All you want to do is give them a swirl, pick them up and let them drip a bit, because you really don't want them dripping anywhere. Make sure you do it over your tray, because it's real hassle to clean. Yeah, well, with a batch of apples that you can make with this, you can make about 8 to 10 apples. It really depends on the size of the apples. And of course, while you're doing this, the less and less syrup you have in there, the more it's gonna cool, so you're gonna kind of want to do this quickly. You don't want to go too slow, but you also don't want to rush it and make a mistake. And once you're done with the last apple, you could just leave them out on the tray to sit and cool so the candy has time to harden, or you could stick them out in a refrigerator. This was how you make candy apples. Thanks for watching Cooking with Culinary. The recipe will be in the description below. Tune in next week for Cooking with Culinary.
We wanted to finish out our newscast today with a few announcements.
Interact Club is selling Scream World tickets for a discounted $20 instead of $30. This money will be used to buy Christmas gifts for people at the women's shelter in Conroe. Come down to Miss Cook's Room 2020 on the main campus or Miss Cox's Room in the freshman campus to buy tickets. Go have fun at Scream World this month and buy tickets from the Interact Club.
October 25th through October 31st, Student Council will be doing a blood drive on November 1st in the Porter Gym. You must be 16 years or older with a student ID. If you are 16 years old, you must fill out a parent consent form before signing up. Sign today up until October 31st. Seniors, you can get a cord for doing 2 blood drives this year. Tiger Style Salon is open on Tuesdays after school in Salon 515 in the Rotunda. There are many salon services to choose from, like manicures, facials, waxing, and hair color, in addition to the free haircuts provided to Conroe High students. Stop by today to schedule your appointment to get with a cosmetology student for more information.
CHS Orchestra would like to congratulate students on an amazing job at Region Orchestra and CISD Honor Orchestra auditions. The students that made it into Region Honor Orchestra are Colin Edwards, Melanie Neguen, Kay Neguen, and the students that made it into CISD Honor Orchestra are Rodrigo Benegans, Emma Salea, Olivia Dapointe, Paulo Neguen, Cara Bote, Chang Neguen, London McWilliams, Linda Perez, Wendy Rivera, Victor Garcia, Andre Orozco, Makia Ojeda, Sam Navia, Alina Cineros, Faith Foster, and Jamie Garcia. The following students that also made it to CSD Honor Orchestra and made it first chair in their selection: Bethany Hanley and Abigail Ferris. This is the most students the CHS Orchestra has ever had that's in the Region Orchestra. Also, out of all the students in the CISD that made CISD Honor Orchestra, Conroe High School had the most students to make it into the CISD Honor Orchestra. Please congratulate these students if you see them. Go Orchestra! Attention all National Society members. Our next meet will be on Monday, November 4th at 5:30 in the LGI. Students, guess what? If you buy a hat from Paw Print, you will be able to wear that hat on Friday. Only hats bought at the Paw Print are going to be allowed to be worn at schools on Friday. So make sure to stop by during your lunches and go check out those hats. The Paw Print will be selling tickets to Surrey vs Faculty soccer game that is on Friday during 7th period, and the tickets will cost $3 on Wednesday and Thursday, $5 on Fridays. You must have a ticket to attend the game during 7th period.
This week's College of the Week is Texas A&M University. Texas A&M University in College Station is the state's first public institution, which opened in 1876. The university actually has 3 campuses, one in College Station and the other 2 are in Galveston, Texas, and Doha, Qatar. There are almost 70,000 students enrolled at College Station campuses, and one of them, 25%, are first-generation college students. With over 133 undergraduate majors and over 1,100 student organizations, there is something for everyone at Texas A&M University. Check out this video.
And now it's Twitter poll time. Check out DECA on Twitter for yesterday's poll results and make sure to check out what the Paw Print has to offer.
On today's Twitter poll, we want to know, which do you prefer, Instagram memes or Twitter memes? Make sure to follow us on @KTIG News and let your voice be heard.
Well, those are all the announcements that we have for today. Don't forget to follow us on all social media @KTIG News. Before we go, we wanted to let you know that we will be premiering our film, Stranger Clothes, tomorrow on our channel. Make sure to check it out.
As always, CHS, start strong, finish strong. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for more KTIG news.